and welcome to a brand new speed build. Today I have a Tartosa family home, and even though this pack has been out now for over a month, I haven't built here yet, but I am doing it today. I did build this in February, I think. I built it pretty recently after I got the pack. I don't even know if that's correct English. I don't care at this point. I'm sorry, this voiceover is not gonna be good. I am tired and I'm just not feeling well, but I have to do this now. Like, it's the only time I have to do it, so I'm doing it now. So don't mind if I'm like out of it, if I sound like I don't care about things. It just currently I'm not great, so just don't mind that. But anyways, I haven't built in Tartosa yet on the channel, but this is the first house. This is actually the only house I've built in Tartosa. I love this world though, and I think it's really, really pretty, and I do really want to build more in it. It's not really a style that I'm super comfortable with. So I don't know. I just decided to do this house. I love this lot though. I think this is probably my favorite lot. I have looked at like every single lot in the world. Because that's what I do when a pack comes out, or not every single, well, yeah, I do, never mind. I do kind of look at like every single lot and like check out like all the items that came with it and stuff like that. And I do really love this world. I don't really, like, I can't speak for the gameplay, and I don't even know if that's fixed. I know they put up like, they sent out an update to like fix it, because the game was broken. The pack was broken. And I'm not sure if they fixed it or not. Like, I have no idea, but I think they did. But I've heard some people say that like there's still some issues. So if you're thinking of getting this pack, if it's for gameplay, I can't help you. Like, I have no idea how that is. But if it's for like build and buy, I really, really like it. I'm using it more than I thought I would. And I really, really like it. I think the world is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. Also, what I've noticed is that a lot of paintings in game like kind of look like Tartosa. Like, there's this like collection of paintings that came with Dine Out. I think you know, if you might know what I mean. There's two swatches of it. There's one where they're like scenery and stuff like that. Like, it looks like Tartosa, like exactly like Tartosa. And then there's one that they're like black and white, like photo frames, like families. It's like a cluster of photos like together. It's from Dine Out. I absolutely love that painting. I use it all the time. But when I looked at it, when I put it in this house, I was like, this is Tartosa. And then I looked at some base game paintings too, and I'm like, this is also Tartosa. So I wonder if they like looked at those paintings and they were like, oh, we need a world like this. Like, we have the paintings for it, we just like don't have the world yet. But yeah, also sorry for my voice. I think it's like a little also like dead. I feel dead. I do not feel good, but it's not that I'm sick, it's just, you know, overall it's not good. But I didn't just wake up. I have been up for a while, and I have been talking to my friend, but so, like, it's not like the first time I'm speaking, but my voice is definitely like not like at its usual, because usually I don't record this early. I usually record at night, so like I've been talking all day, which you might think like that's worse, right? Because like your voice like maybe like takes a toll or something. Mine like needs to warm up, and so it probably will get better the longer this voiceover goes on. I mean, it's a 29-minute voiceover, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't know. Also, I usually like put on, I think I've talked about this before, but I usually like before I record my voiceover, I put in like the screenshots. I made the thumbnail, I've done everything. For this one, I haven't put in the screenshots. Like, I've taken them and I've done the thumbnail, I just haven't put in the screenshots yet. And I was supposed to, I thought I already had, but I guess I hadn't, and this is like the only time I have to record. So yeah, I was supposed to do this voiceover with Dom. I think we all know Dom. I will link to the playlist with our other voiceovers together. By the way, I put in the voiceovers we have done for his channel too in that playlist, so if you want to check them out, you can do that there too. But we were supposed to do this one together, but then like I just don't have any other like, I don't want to do this. Like, this is the only time I have where I can do it, but also like the only time I actually have energy to do it. So you know, it's we're doing it without Dom. I think I'm gonna be okay. Maybe, we'll see. It might be a little weird, but yeah, because usually like we have like it's a long one, and I'm just like, I don't really want to do it myself, but I just don't really have time to do it with him right now. Also because like time zones, like right now he's asleep, or he should be asleep. I hope he's asleep. I hope he's asleep. I'm not sure. But I hope he's asleep. He should be asleep. Because of the like, time steps and stuff like that. So it's just the only time. Because for once, I'm actually alone in my house. Well, my brother is home, but like, you know, like he's downstairs. Like, and he's quiet, so like it doesn't matter. But like, no one else in my family is home, which is so rare. So like, I was just like, might as well take this opportunity. Plus, I have like nothing to do for like half an hour. So, you know, I'm doing this. Anyways, you don't care. This house is for 2 parents, 2 teens and 1 kid, I think, and then a cat and a dog, or cat or a dog. I don't really remember. I didn't edit this one. Dom edited it. So like I haven't seen this house in a while. I mean, I took the screenshots, but yeah. Also, speaking of the screenshots, oh my god, I need to mention this. Well, first of all, you might notice that the video might look a little different. That's because in Dom's editing software, he added something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something, and he forgot to remove it when he exported. And I was just like, it's fine, like, you don't have to re-export it, because this took forever to export, apparently. Like, I don't know why, but it did. And I was like, you don't have to like re-export it, like it's fine. So if there's like, if I think it looks a little different, a little it looks a little different, but like not that much. But if you do notice it, like that's why. So don't mind that. But in the screenshots, you might also notice that they look a little different, and that's because I finally got MXAO to work in my game for Reshade. I don't know what's been going on with it, but like, actually I do know, because I was like, when I installed it a couple of months ago, I installed it like weird, like a wrong way. I don't know what I did. And my friends have been yelling at me to like get MXAO, and I'm just like, no, my PC like won't be able to handle this. Like, there's no point. But then I finally did it. After you told me many a times, I finally did it. Turns out I cannot go back. MXAO is the best thing in my life. It's so good. It's so good. And also, if you don't know what MXAO is, it's like the thing in Reshade that like adds shadows and stuff like that. Sorry, I had to sneeze a lot, so that might have cut weirdly. But it like adds shadows and stuff like that, and it looks so much better with MXAO. And like I said, I thought my like PC would die from it. It didn't. It actually like makes my run, like my game run smoother with the MXAO, like, you know, like Dove. I use Dove, but I heavily edited version for my screenshots. Like, it's not even Dove at this point. I looked at it, like I compared it to like the regular Dove and like my version of Dove, and they look so different. Like I look so different. It's just because like I don't know, I just kind of just like remade it, I guess. I didn't mean to. Like, I liked Dove originally. It's just for my game like a couple of months ago, again, like I was just feeling bored, so I played around with it, and now I love how it looks. But like it was running very laggy in my game, but then now with MXAO it actually runs smoother. Which is so weird. I'm not gonna build with it, but my friend has made me another preset to use when I'm building, so you will probably see that one I don't know, at some point. At some point, maybe like next week. I think I have a build next week coming up with it, but I'm super excited for you to see that, because I absolutely love that Reshade so much. Like, he sent it to me, and then like he said that I got to play around with it a little bit more, so like to make it actually like fit my game perfectly, and so I did. And it looks so good, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But in the screenshots, I do use my edited version of Dove with MXAO now. And I'm super excited for it. I love that one. I love it so much. I love MXAO. It's so fun. Anyways. Also, if you don't use Reshade in your game, because like you can't or something, like it's fine. I didn't use Reshade for a very long time, and like the game looks good, I guess, but I don't think I could go back to like not having Reshade in at this point. I was so anti-Reshade for such a long time, or not like anti-Reshade, but I was just like, no, I don't need it. But now I do. I'm hooked. I love it so much. But yeah, I don't know. Also, there's not much to say about this house. I really like this house. Again, this style, like this kind of like Mediterranean style, is not something I'm comfortable with like at all, but I do really like how this turned out. And I do really like the landscaping, because if you're building, like usually when you build Mediterranean homes, you build them in Oasis Springs, and landscaping in Oasis Springs can be a pain. But landscaping in Tartosa is a little easier, because you can use like a mix between like, you know, like cacti and like succulents, but also with like regular plants. And I really like that. Also, I've been obsessed with a plant from I mean to talk about this, but like I've been obsessed with a plant from Cats and Dogs. I think it's called a hosta plant or something like that, which is hilarious because literally how it's spelled, I think so at least, how it's spelled is cough in Swedish. So I looked and I was like, oh, its name is cough, or like to cough, and I was like, what? So that's like how I remember it, but I know like that's kind of like succulent plant-ish. I've been obsessed with it, and especially in this this watch I used in this house, in this build. In this build, and I'm obsessed with it. I really like it. I also I go between the debug version of it and the regular version because the swatches are a little different, at least what I've seen. The swatches are a little different, but I absolutely love it. And like I didn't used to use it because like I always forgot about it, but now I'm obsessed with it. I use it in every single video or in every single build, and I'm so sorry if it's like repetitive. It probably is, but it looks just so good, especially in this swatch. I like how like it adds a little bit of contrast to it. I don't know, I really like it. Also, now if it sounds like I am sick, like I know I said before, like I'm like dead, but if it sounds like I'm having like a cold, like my voice and stuff like that, it's allergies that might also contribute to my voice being a little dead. And yeah, allergies are hitting hard. But yeah, I don't know. Again, like back to talking about this house, I guess. I don't know, I really like it. It's really cute. I had problems with the interior. Like when I started, I had no idea what to do. So I used the couches from what's the pack called? Movie Hangout Stuff, I think. And I never used those couches, but I really like it. I used it in my bohemian apartment, I think, the same couch and the same swatch, but like usually I never use it because it like doesn't really look right in some ways. Like it does, but like it's hard to use. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I don't know. I really liked that I was able to use it here, and I think it like set the vibe for the house. And I really like this. I really like this house. I also really like there's two teens bedrooms, but the red one I really like. I really like the bed. I used to sit a living bed in there, like in the red swatch, which I never use either, but it looked good, which I'm happy about. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Again, like if like I'm honestly like considering like just leaving music for the rest of the video because I'm not feeling great again, but I don't want to because I've talked about before, like I prefer videos like speed builds with like voiceovers. I will watch them with music sometimes, but like most of the time I prefer them with voiceovers. So I feel like I kind of have to do it too. I know like some of you will be like, no, but like if you're not feeling good, like you don't have to and stuff like that. Like I know I don't have to, but like I feel like I have to, you know. You're just gonna have to listen to me like ramble about things instead, and I probably will like talk about weird things and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I really liked using this pergola out here. I can talk about this. Another reason why I had problems with the interior was the wood tones. I wanted to use these windows, like they came with the pack in this swatch, but the wood tones are so hard to, the butt was so weird. My voice just went, it was hilarious. Anyways, like the wood swatch of them, like does not match, like anything. And it's so annoying. So like the wood tones are a little like unmatchy. That's not how you say it, but you know, it's a little like unmatchy in this house. You're gonna have to live with that. You're gonna have to live with it. I did my best, but like I don't care at this point. I think I also went with the curtains from what's it called, the movie Hangout Stuff. I don't know, I used a lot of things from that pack in this house. This house is not pack restricted at all. I used a lot of different packs. I don't know how many, but they are all listed in the description. They're all listed there, so you can just look at that if you want. I don't know. Plus this will also be up on my gallery if you want to download it. My gallery ID is SimSas04. Also lately, like usually I upload it like this same, like around the time that the video goes up, but lately I just haven't. I don't know why. I've kind of just like forgotten to like open the game sometimes. Like I've been playing a few other games I can talk about that, but like I've been playing a few other games, so Sims hasn't been like opened as much as normally, so I just kind of forget to post them. But like the last build, the Not So Berry house that I did, also you can check out my Not So Berry Let's Play. Check out that it's really fun. But for the home I did for that one, that posted earlier this week, I didn't post the build to the gallery until like a day or so later. So like if it's not up already, it will be up like relatively soon, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Also, yeah, I could talk about that. I could talk about me playing other games. So I've always been like a Sims girl. I've always like, it's basically like the one game I play. I love like board games too, but most of the time I've just like been playing like Sims, like when it comes to like I don't know, is video games? I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, like computer games. It's always been Sims. But lately I've been branching out and I've been playing a lot of like horror games. Which is hilarious because I am so easily scared, and I kind of get stressed by them, but they're so fun. So like if you watched a voiceover with me and Dom, I think it was the Tudor House, you can go to that playlist. I mean, I linked the playlist earlier in this video. You can go to that one and the Tudor House, and that's one we talk about Devourer, which is so fun. I love Devourer. But we also got Fast finally, and like Phasmophobia, that is, and I am obsessed. Like I already have as many hours on Fast as I do on Devour, because like it's so much fun. And like I didn't know, I thought Fast was like I know it was a horror game, but like I didn't know that what you do was like trying to figure out like what ghosts or like spirit or whatever it is like there. And like I didn't know that it's like a detective thing, and like if I would have known, I would have gotten this game sooner. But it's so much fun, and we've been having so much fun playing it, and I think I might stream it at some point. But like it's so much fun, and I can't. Like, because like you might think like, oh, just finding out, like that sounds maybe a little boring, and like it can be a little repetitive, but the way me and my friends play it sometimes, we make it so fun. And like we take like screenshots of each other and it's so much fun, and like I can't. I highly recommend it if you have like a group of friends that you can play it with. I highly recommend it because it's so much fun. You can play it like online with like random people too. At least I'm pretty sure you can. But or no, you can. But like the way I play it, the way I don't think I'm ever gonna play it online because like I get super like anxious when it comes to like other people being there. But the way that we play it is like through like a private, like not like I guess server thingy. But it's so much fun. Like I can't, like I did not think it was gonna be fun, but it's so much fun. And you might hear me like talk a lot about it because like I've been playing it so much. Like literally yesterday I think it was, I played it all day. Like I did not I opened Sims to like post the house, but I didn't like I didn't do like anything else except for playing not Devour. Well, actually we did play a game of Devour too, but like playing Fast, it's so much fun. Highly recommend. And like if you think you're gonna get scared, like it is like sort of scary, but not really. I have screamed at it, yes, but that's just because I'm stupid and I'm very easily scared. But you know, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You can get it on Steam, and I don't know where else you can get it. I play it on Steam, or through Steam, I guess. But I think you might be able to get it on Xbox too. I'm not sure. And you can play VR. Like we don't play VR though. I could not do that, but you could if you want to. Also, sorry if you just heard something. My phone like kept like buzzing, so I turned it on silent. So I'm sorry if you accidentally heard something. I'm so happy about thinking about Fast. I think you could tell my mood changed as soon as I started talking about Fast. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And yeah. Although what you do have to do is like use voice thing, like you have to talk. You don't have to, but I don't think at least there's like any in-game chat. Like if you don't want to talk, you think you're gonna have to like do it through like Discord or something like that, and like be on a call there instead. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. You have to you talk to the ghosts too, like you have to ask them like how old they are sometimes to like get this spirit box, and it's like so funny. And then like there's like pentagrams and Ouija boards and stuff like that, and it's so much fun. I can't. I never thought I would like a horror game, but I like love it now. And I definitely think I'm gonna be playing some more. So if you have any like recommendations, if you have any recommendations of like games, like either horror games, like other games that you can play together with your friends, leave them down below, because like we were looking for more games to play, and you know, it's fun. We play a Devourer, obviously. We play Fast. What else do we play? Well, I mean, we have Among Us. We don't play it that much anymore, but like we used to play it a lot. But Among Us is fine. You know how I said like I get anxious when there are other people there? Among Us is fine. I think it's just I get anxious if there's like other people like there, like through like voice chats, if you get what I mean. So don't recommend games like that. Don't recommend games like that. I get so like super anxious. Like it's a problem. It's like we also play like Roblox sometimes. And like my friends really want me to play Bloxburg, but like I can't because there's like other people there, and like there's like a murder mystery or something like that I don't think it's in Bloxburg. No, it's not, but like it's in Roblox. There's like a murder mystery thing, and like I cannot, because like even like you also like you don't have to talk, like you don't have to at all. You can like chat, like there's in-game chat there obviously, but it still makes me so nervous, and I don't know why. I can't. So if I can avoid that would be great. That would be great. I don't know. Also, I did in this house, in the like entryway. The entryway is so big, so I did put the piano here, and I used the one that came with the pack. I love this new piano. It's so good. At first, I thought like, oh, it's like an outdoor piano, you know, because like the fire and stuff like that. But it actually looks good with in-builds too. So, I think again a build's going out next week. Usage 2. At least if I can get the build done. Like I have to post it next week, but I'm a little stressed that I won't get it done. But yeah. Oh, I'm not almost done. I have like 8 minutes left, but at least I talked through most, like the big portion of this one was just me talking about Fast, but like that's okay. That's okay. I don't have anything else important to talk about. Like, I don't know. You can go out and check You can go out and check You can go and check out my Not So Berry Let's Play. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I haven't recorded the 3rd episode yet. I have to do that. But again, not feeling great, so I won't do that right now. But and like I have face cam for that, so like I have to feel good for that. But the first couple of episodes are out, and if you haven't watched the second one, I highly recommend it, because Adam, who edits that one, he put in so many memes, and it's hilarious. Also, I now realize that it sounds like I'm never editing my own videos, because like Dom edited this one, Adam is editing my Let's Play. I do edit my own videos too. The past, I think like 3 or 4 videos have been edited by me, and like I still do it. Here's the painting, by the way, in the hallway upstairs. There's the painting that I talked about from Dine Out. It's up in the hallway. Sorry, I don't know how well the voiceover is picking up either, so like I'm not sure if you just saw it, or if it was just me. Anyways, I really like what am I even talking about? Oh, I'm talking about me editing. Yeah, I do edit. It's just like I don't really have time to edit as much as I need to get videos out. And they just offered up, and I said yes. They are the best. Like they're literally the best. Oh, I also put the painting in the parents' bedroom. So like don't mind that there's twice. Don't mind that there are like the paintings twice. Like right after each other. Like don't mind that. Don't mind. Also, I don't really like this parents' bedroom because it's weird. Like it's kind of a big room, and I didn't know what to put, and there's a balcony too, so it's kind of weird. They have like 2 dressers, I think. I'm pretty sure. Again, it's been like a month or so since I built this, so I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure at least. Also, I want more leaning mirrors. I use this one from Jungle Adventure all the time. It's like my go-to mirror, but I just want another one that's like more like modern, like sleek, you know. But I want more leaning mirrors, and I know I do lean mirrors sometimes with tool mod, but I just wish we had another one that like you don't have to use the tool mod, because I know some people like can't have tool mod. If they're playing on like console, or if you're playing on console, you can't have tool mod. But also like some people like don't have storage, or like their PCs like can't handle it. But if you can, I highly recommend it. It's so much fun, and like I use it. I can't build without it right now. Like it's insane. I wanted to enter this like child challenge, but I couldn't because like I could, but like one of the rules was that you weren't allowed to use tool mod, and that one was just like a deal breaker for me because a tool, like I don't do like there's so many people struggling with words. There are so many people that like do these amazing things with tool mod, like it's insane. I follow some people on Instagram and Twitter and on YouTube. They're all just like, they make like these incredible like castles and like intricate like objects and it looks so good. I, however, use tool mod to just like size up something like by like 0.1 to like, get a rug to feel a little better, to make the landscaping look a little better, and you know, stuff like that. It's so much better. And I don't think, at least, like you don't have to have tool to like download this. I think everything just stays the way I did it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. That's at least what I heard. So it is like such a good mod, and I always have a link down below too. I always have link to that one, the red shelf that I used like clutter things, and also the Better Build and Buy mod, which I use. So if I ever say that I use like debug items but you don't see me go into the debug menu, it's because I have the Better Build and Buy mod, and with that, like it gets like sorted into like the regular menu, and I can just like filter if I want to see those things or not. So like when I do landscaping, you might notice like in the landscaping things, like all the debug plants are there, and it's so much easier. And like things are like, I don't know, you can search for them too, and it's so much easier. Also, I think the combination of tool and that one, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's a combination of both of them, makes it so that I can change the light, like color and stuff like that, and like intensity within like build mode. So if you don't have that one and you want to, like, if you don't have those two mods, I think you have to go through like live mode or like live mode or whatever you call it. I don't care. You have to go through that one to like change the color intensity or the color what's it called, color intensity, or like the color of the light basically. But if you have the mod, you can do it within build and buy. You just like, I think it's, you right click on it or you shift click. I think it's shift click. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's shift clicked. So if you ever, like I think you might see me do that sometimes within speed builds. So if you're ever wondering, that's how you do it, just with those two mods, and I highly recommend them. They're awesome. They're so good. And if you build a lot, like they're like so necessary for me now. Like I cannot go back. So anyways, this voiceover is kind of like all over the place. And I don't sound better. I do not sound better. So that's great. That's great. Anyways, we just finished the 2 teens bedrooms. I wasn't going to make the green teens bedroom. I wasn't going to make it into a teens bedroom until I decided to, like, no, we're gonna have 2 teens here. Also, they have a balcony, so the room is small, but like they have a balcony, so I thought it was like, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I think maybe the other, like both the teens rooms are like the same size. Maybe, I'm not sure, but like because of the balcony, I had a really hard time placing the bed, like the balcony doors. So the bed is a little awkwardly placed, but it's fine. I did playtest this, and I'm pretty sure I didn't have any issues. If I did, they will be fixed if you download this from the gallery. Again, my gallery ID is Sims04. I'm not sure if I said that before. I know I said that you can download it from my gallery, but I don't know if I said my gallery ID. But yeah, also for this kid, I just wanted this kid to be into like everything, and they are like, I don't know, they're into like literally everything, like sports, painting, just like being a kid, you know, like social life. They're just into everything. And then the teens, I don't really know. I don't know. This is going to go into my save file, but I don't really have a backstory for them yet. Also, I do add this car out front because I thought the front would look like a little empty, so I add this car. And then, oh right, off camera when I was taking the screenshots, I add some like extra things to the landscaping and like some things like within the car, and like I do some changes like off camera, so you will see that in the screenshots. But anyways, that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.